Welcome back to Next Top Singer! Don't miss episode 1 for an introduction. This is how it works. This signal means yes, and this signal means no. We will show the votes in this order. Petrie's vote, Andrea's vote, Mark's vote. If you only hear one signal, that means all of the judges voted the same. You need at least 2 yeses to get in. If you get in, please read the description for instructions, and don't forget to confirm your role.
Hi, I'm Ace, and I'll be singing Sweet Dreams, or what I remember of it. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Oh, some of them want to abuse you. Oh, some of them want to be abused. Some of them want to abuse you. Oh, some of them want to be abused.
Sweet Dreams as you remember it, you should have reminded yourself by listening to it because this was not Sweet Dreams, but it was talent. Just don't rush your performances in the future because this was super rushed. With everything, I mean, the motorbike in the background and not even knowing the song, what the hell?
Yeah, I said she has a great voice, Ace. You have a very great voice. You did a good job making the song your own. I don't know if that was intentionally or unintentionally because you didn't remember the song. It was a risk, but for me it worked. I liked it, so I said yes.
It's a no from me as well. I like the trying to put your own slant on things, but by doing that, it ended up off tempo, off key. There wasn't much dynamic range. And, I think maybe if you'd sung it straight, you would have had a bit more success.
Hi, my name is Tyler, and I'm going to be singing Kryptonite by 3 Doors Down. I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you'll be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I keep you by my side with my superhuman might, Kryptonite.
I have no comment.
I was going to go to Mark because I was on the fence. There's something in his voice I like, but again, song choice did not work. Mic quality did not work. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to give him a second chance. I'm going to say yes.
Yes, thank you, Andrea. We have to give them a chance this early. At least I think so.
I'm giving him a second chance just because I want to go down in history as nicer than Mark. So there we go.
You don't have really high standards for niceness there, Andrea.
No, I don't. I mean, it's not that hard. Sorry, Mark.
Well, you're both pretty mean, so.
I know.
And I'm the nice one.
Yes, you are. You're the Paula Abdul.
Yeah. At least for now. Just
For
wait.
now.
Hey, my name is Marcus Shaw. I am 24 years old and I will be singing Astronaut by City and Colour. Give me one more year, then I'll be around. From now until then, I'll just write my thoughts down. I feel lucky to be lost, wondering what's coming next. Scratching and crawling, whiskey soaked, been stealing time from death. Like an astronaut, above the curvature of the earth. Just a wanderer, under the motion of the moon. All wayfaring hearts, they take to the road. There's poison, there's silver, that's home.
Yeah, I kind of liked your angelic and androgynous voice. It's pretty exciting, so I said yes.
I think he's going to do good, so we'll see.
I've got a yes as well. Invest the pop shield for your mic and be careful not to fall flat when you go down for those low notes.
Hello, my name is Sam, and I'll be singing Safe and Sound by Taylor Swift. I remember tears streaming down your face when I said never let you go. When all those shadows almost killed your light. I remember you said, don't leave me here alone. But all that's dead and gone and past tonight. Just close your eyes. The sun is going down. You'll be alright. No one can hurt you now. Come morning light. You and I'll be safe and sound.
There's a nice quality in your voice, a few pitch issues. Otherwise, I think there's something there. I'm gonna say yes.
See, it's a no from me, and as a warning to all contestants for the rest of the season, butchering Taylor Swift will instantly put you in my bad books.
I'm the same, but for Sia, because I hear her all the time, and it's almost never good, so don't pick her.
Unless you're really good at it.
Yeah.
If you're really good at Sia, then go ahead, but
I have yet to hear it, though.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Paloma. I'm singing If I'm James Dean, You're Audrey Hepburn by Sleeping with Sirens. I hope you like it. Stay for tonight if you want to. I can show you what my dreams are made of. As I'm dreaming of your face, I've been away for a long time, such a long time, and I miss you there. I can't imagine being anywhere else. Can't imagine being anywhere else but here. Ooh. How the hell did you ever pick me? Honestly, I could sing you a song, but I don't think words can express your beauty. That's singing to me. How the hell did we end up like this? You bring out the beast in me. Fell in love from the moment we kissed. Since then, we've been history.
Paloma.
No.
Who has a really beautiful name, but everything was off. The mic, the pitches, the technique. It's a no from me.
Sorry, Paloma, it's a no.
Yeah, no from me as well. Very impressive range, but I don't even know where to begin in explaining how misused it was.
At least we agree sometimes.
Yeah,
That's
sometimes.
Nice.
Hi, my name's Claire Robinson, and I'm going to be singing Lovin' You by Minnie Riperton. Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. Everything that I do is all for loving you. La 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 la. Do 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 do.
Claire.
You sit down right now.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I thought you said that to Claire. I was like, what?
No, I'm sorry. I have one dog who just had surgery and another dog who tore his CCL, and they're both on bed rest right now, and one just doesn't want to cooperate. So that's who I was talking to. I'm sorry, Claire. I actually just said yes to you. I love your voice. Do not sit down. Keep standing and singing. Yes.
Yeah, it's better for your voice. I'm just gonna say thanks for making this a super easy vote.
Until you get to Mark.
Yeah.
Well, it's a yes for me as well. You've got talent, but don't show off for the sake of it. Make sure that it adds something to the performance.
My name is Zach, and I'll be singing Drunk by Ed Sheeran. I wanna be drunk when I wake up, on the right side of the wrong bed. Every excuse I made up. I tell you the truth, I ate what didn't kill me. It never made me stronger at all. Love what's got your makeup, your lipsticks to me, so that I maybe leave back there. I'm sat here, wishing I was sober. I know I'll never hold you like I used to. But a house gets cold when you cut the heating without you to hold. I'll be freezing, can't rely on my heart to beat it. Could you take part of it every evening? Take words out of my mouth just from breathing and replace with phrases like when you're leaving me. Should I? Maybe I'll get drunk again to feel a little love.
Poor song choice, which is like an epidemic this time.
Yeah.
Again, just because it's a popular song or well-liked, it doesn't mean it's good for an audition. You'd be better off singing Happy Birthday. The song did not showcase the voice. There was no range. It was forgettable.
I also think this was very weak, but I think his vibrato saved him.
Yeah, he does have a nice vibrato. There is a nice tonality. I just wonder, is he going to be memorable? But I'll give him a tentative yes.
You have a lot of those.
Yes, I do. They have to prove me wrong. This is another season of prove me wrong. I'm giving you a chance to prove that, you guys are definitely worth being in the competition. So I'm giving you that opportunity. Prove me wrong. I want to say no, but I'm saying yes. So prove me that I should have said yes. So there you go.
Yes, for me as well.
Ooh.
Whoa.
For once.
Wow. And that was a stronger yes than mine.
Hello, I'm CJay, and I will be singing The Way I Feel Inside by the Zombies. Should I try to hide the way I feel inside my heart for you? Would you say that you would try to love me too? In your mind, could you ever be really close to me? I can tell the way you smile. If I feel that I could be certain, then I would say the things I want to say tonight.
Yeah, it's a no from me. Reverb's a great tool if you don't make it obvious.
What did you do?
Oh my God, I love it.
I've got a little reverb effect on my mixer down here that's always useful.
That was awesome. I thought it was glitching out or something. Yeah. I think this was good if you want to put a baby to sleep. A nice frequency isn't going to help you. Unfortunately. So it's a no from me.
Well, believe it or not, I hear something really nice in his voice, but it was a bad song choice. Once again, it was too low for his register. I think he sounded really forced down there. Maybe if he would have transposed it up an octave, but right now it's definitely a no.
Hello, I am UndeadMike, and I will be performing My Way by Frank Sinatra. Hope you enjoy. And now, the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway. But more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do.
UndeadMike. Is anyone gonna say this was a dead audition or something? No.
Well, I said the song is much bigger than Undead is singing it. It comes off really weak. You also have to work on your enunciation, Undead. It's like, and so I face the final curtain, not, and so I face the final curtain. It's not curtain, it's curtain. Curtain is not how it should sound. You got to watch those enunciations. It didn't come off very well. I said no.
Well, it may depend on the accent, though.
It might depend on the accent, but still, at the same time, I know a lot of, when I was in musical theater, I know a lot of people from England. I knew a lot of people from America. I knew some people from Chicago and from the UPA, like I am. I'm from, I'm originally a Youper, so we talk like Canadians a little bit with our own little twist on it. But yet we could all enunciate. We all sang the song. We all enunciated properly. And it just, curtain is not really, it just does not come out right. You got to watch enunciation no matter what you're singing, especially if you're singing an American song or if you're singing a British song or like, if it calls for the enunciation to be a certain way, that's what you got to watch for. Like if you're singing a song like from Les Mis where the little boy is, singing and he's got kind of an accent, then, that's one thing. But this didn't work for this song. And anyway, it's a hard no from me. So
I had a yes with no comment.
What?
Wait.
A yes? What?
Is this your joke?
How could he not have a comment? You can't just say yes to something like that and then just say, but no comment.
I'm just going off what my notes said. I think the things that tend to bug me the most is if someone's flat or if their timing's off. That's the thing that sort of really jumps out to me and puts me off an entry. But I know what you mean. The pronunciation, now I think back to it, was, kind of distracting.
So you don't think this was off pitch?
I think it was a little off pitch I think it was too, I don't know. I think it was weak. It was coming off real weak.
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily sure about pitch. I mean, I'm trying to remember it. I'm remembering certain parts like the curtain and, but I think it's more weak than it was off pitch for me.
Okay. Interesting choices, but let's move on.
Hello, you can call me Epic, and I will be using Enter Sandman by Metallica. Say your prayers, little one, don't forget my son, to include everyone. I tuck you in, warm within, keep you free from sin, until the Sandman he comes. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight, exit light, and tonight, take my hand. We're off to Never Neverland.
Epic. I was gonna say epic failure, but maybe that's too mean. But even if this were a yes, I'd still be very skeptical because that mic is awful.
Yeah. For Epic, to be honest, after hearing the quality of the mic, I literally almost stopped listening. This had to be the worst quality of all the ones that we've heard. And we've heard some pretty bad quality so far. And I literally adore Metallica, but they are not an audition song band unless you really know how to rock it. And this is case proof number one, because you did not bring it the way Metallica would have brought it. So,
well, it doesn't necessarily have to be at that level. I mean, who's gonna give that?
Well, you know what? No, you gotta know how. If you're gonna do a song like Metallica, you better know how to rock it from the get go, because otherwise, you don't do Metallica as an audition song if you ain't gonna bring it.
Yeah.
So
true.
that right there is just a hard no.
I'm on the same track, so
set sail for epic fail. It's no from me.
Hey, my name is DeMoni Cade. I will be singing Redbone by Childish Gambino, and I hope you enjoy. Daylight, I wake up feeling like you won't play right. I used to know, but now that shit don't feel right. It made me put away my pride. So long, you made a brother wait for so long. You make it hard for a boy like that to go on. I'm wishing I could make you mine. Thanks for listening.
He reminds me a bit of Kiba, actually. He has kind of the same voice.
A little bit, yeah.
So I think it was awesome.
I said the mic isn't the worst, it isn't the best, but I do really like his DeMoni's voice. You got range, but the clip was basically the same notes over and over. So I'm kind of wondering how much range he actually has.
Yeah.
It would be interesting. I mean, I think it's a yes because I do want to hear it more and see what could possibly be done. But you watch those song choices again, show your range, let us know what you can do from the get-go.
Yeah, and I do wonder if the voice is put on, kinda, but it was still really good, so.
As we're in the early stages, I wrote yes from the first word, but tighten up the flat spots and it'll be fine going forward.
Hi there, my name is Esper, and I will be singing Desperado by the Eagles. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding the fences for so long now. Ooh, you're a hard one, and I know that you've got your reasons. And these things that are pleasing you can hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. The queen of hearts is always your best bet.
Esper, okay, thank God. I thought it was Despacito when I first read because I saw what the word, and I thought, oh God, no, it's a no. Despacito is a no. But thank God it wasn't. I do love the Eagles, so I'm happy it was Desperado. I like your voice. I think you have some nice control. You're on key. Sometimes you're pinching off some of those closed notes just a bit, but that's a really minor issue. That's something that's easy to work on, about how to keep those closed notes a little more open. But I did say yes.
Hi, my name is Scott, and I'll be singing Hook by Blues Traveler.
It doesn't matter what I say, as long as I sing with inflection that makes you feel that I'll convey some inner truth or vast reflection. But I've said nothing so far, and I can keep it up for as long as it takes, and it don't matter who you are. If I'm doing my job, it's your resolve that breaks, because the hook brings you back. I ain't telling you no lie.
Rock and roll! I love that raspy tone. Thanks for bringing rock into this competition. You don't sound as convinced.
Well, I think there were some pitch issues and some pinching off of the notes. I mean, there's raw talent there, don't get me wrong, but I'm really torn between telling him to get some professional training, which I think will really bring him to the next level, or giving him a chance to show us what else he's got. Let me defer to Mark and let me think about it.
Okay.
It's a yes from me. Great power. But I will be pulling up those flat notes in the later stages if they keep creeping in.
Yeah, see. Okay, you know what? I'll give him a shot. Let's do it a yes.
Awesome, because I actually think he had one of the best voices.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but...
Yeah, it's pretty raw, but he could be really great if he just trains a little bit.
We'll give him a chance. We'll give him a chance.
Hi, I'm Sky. Sorry for breaking the rules last time. I must have skipped over the no backing music part. So here's a redo of the same song, Sweater Weather, by the Neighbourhood. And I hope you like it. All I am is some man. I want the world in my hands. Use the sleeves of my sweater. Let's have an adventure. And in the clouds of my gravity center, touch my neck and I'll touch yours. You and those little high-waisted shorts. Oh, she knows what I think about I think about one love, 2 mouths, one love, one house, no shirt, no gloves, just us, you'll find out. Nothing I wanna tell you about, no, 'cause it's too cold for you here and now. So let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater.
Sky, you have a really pretty voice, but no emotion whatsoever. Without any emotion in there, it really falls flat. I think you need some training, and I'm going to say no for this time.
Oh, really? Well,
yeah.
I was gonna say your enunciation is very bad, so you should look up enunciation exercises. But I still said yes because I like your voice.
I said yes as well, but a third issue, don't rush. You've got way more time than you think.
No, that's 2 yeses. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, make me the bad guy. Alrighty then.
You are the bad guy right now. No, you both are.
Mark and I are about even. He's a little meaner, but, I think I'm catching up.
Yeah, you are.
Hi, my name is Rihanna, but you can just call me Ri, and I'll be singing Turning Tables by Adele. I can't keep up with you turning tables under your thumb. I can't breathe. So I won't let you close enough to hurt me. No, I won't let you. You the justice hurt me. I can't give you the heart you think you gave me. It's time to say goodbye to turning tables. To turning tables.
Very good voice, very bad mic.
Exactly down to the letter of what I said. I said, Ray, really great voice, really bad mic. That's exactly what I wrote.
Yay, we're twinsies.
Yay! But you know what? It's for me, I'd say if you are willing to invest in a better mic, I say I would like to see what else you can do.
See, I had issues with the mid-range, which definitely needs some work, but this audition was sealed in the last 30 seconds, so it's a yes for me as well.
Thanks for listening. Stay tuned for more auditions in the next episode. All credits are in the description.